How's it going, YouTube? It's RJ here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys my collection of pop figures. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is due to the fact that I finally collected every single last Suicide Squad pop figure, and that was a goal of mine, and I want to show them off to you guys, and then all the other ones I have being that it's kind of related, but it's not much more. But here we go. We'll just start off with the very first one, which is number 96, which is the Joker. I believe this is the boxer one. I don't know. No, this isn't the boxer. This is just a regular one. I'm not the biggest, person to know everything about it, but I'm a huge fan of Harley Quinn, of Batman, Joker, Suicide Squad, but extremely, I'm a huge Batman Harley Quinn fan. So that's why I wanted to collect these, but this one's pretty cool. I'm not going to, I don't know how to go in depth because I haven't opened them, but we're going to just set them off to the sides. And here's the main character, the one that really makes me happy. It's the Harley Quinn one. As you guys can see in the background, I can pan up a little bit. That right there is a Suicide Squad Harley Quinn statue that I bought for my college present. But here we go. We have Harley Quinn, which is number 97. She's rocking the Suicide Squad outfit, and it's pretty cool. My brother owns this, and he opened it up, and I can say that it's a really good pop figure. And I actually own that for a keychain version, this one. Next we have the other main character from the movie. We have Deadshot, played by Will Smith. He's number 98, and this is him without the mask, and he looks just like Will Smith, so I gotta say this is a pretty cool pop figure. I don't know what else to say. If you guys want to look at the back right here, that's it. But all my Suicide Squad ones are in really good condition, I believe. I don't know. I don't grade these things. But next we have number 99, which is Colonel Flag or Rick Flag. And I'm not a big fan of this character necessarily from the movie. He wasn't, it's just that I didn't care for the character as much. But it does look like the actor, and it does look like it's supposed to. So I don't know how else to really say this, but if you guys just want to look at that real quick. But I'm just showing you guys all the pop figures that there are for the Suicide Squad. Next is one of my favorite comic book characters. It's Katana. She is such a cool character. The way they did the scars was a little bit strange to me. As you can see right here, it looks like they're supposed to be indented. However, on her face, they're actually extended outwards, which is something that's a cool variation. I didn't expect that, but I really do like this pop figure. I wish they indented it, but it's what it is, and I really like this character as is. I'm actually planning to get a statue of her, just like the Suicide Squad one that I have of Harley Quinn. Next, we have surprisingly good character, Captain Boomerang. Captain Boomerang was very fun. Jai Courtney played him. He was an interesting character, but he has this little boomerang in his hand, and he has a little bit of a beaten eye. But that could be expected because he got beat up before he was sent on to his mission. But hey, that's all you can expect from his character. He's a douchebag, but it's fun that way. Next we have two variations of the next character, which is 102, Killer Croc. Now, Killer Croc is a character that I feel like should have been played by King Shark, but it's what it is. But this right here is a cool one. Killer Croc, he has detail on his jacket right there. He's scaly, he looks how he's supposed to look. But the other one is number 102, and this was a Barnes & Noble's exclusive. And this one right here, it glows in the dark. So that's the only difference between these two. One is normal and the other one just glows in the dark. But that's about it. That's all I can say from that. Yeah, there were quite a few exclusives in this set. But right now, yeah, if we want to look right here, we have Joker, Harley, Deadshot, Rick Flag, Katana, Boomerang, Killer Croc, Diablo. Then it starts getting into exclusives. So the Joker, Harley Quinn. Not that Deadshot, but the Joker, Harley Quinn, the Joker, Enchantress, and then a few others that aren't even on this box list. But next we have the SDDC, I think it is. It's the Summer Convention exclusive Batman. I believe this is SDDC, but I could be wrong. But this right here is him in his scuba gear when he's going to save Harley Quinn from drowning, and Harley goes and attacks him with a knife, but he punches her right in the face to knock her out. But it's a pretty cool character. I got this from, I think, a GameStop, so I'm really happy with this one. It's one of the... I don't really own many Batman pop figures, but I do have a lot of Harley ones. So yeah, that's it for that character. But next we get into number 135. As you can see, the spaces have started to skip. This is the Walmart exclusive Dr. Harleen Quinzel. And if you can see on her clipboard, it should say Joker somewhere. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it there, but right here you can see it says the Joker. And it's really cool. I really like the detail they put in. It looks how she does inside the movie. These pop figures are actually pretty cool. I find them highly entertaining, even though they don't do anything. Next up from... Ooh, I missed a few. I actually skipped in line. I am apologizing for that. I'm looking, I'm like, these are coming last. Why are they here? No, you're supposed to go to 103, which is El Diablo. Which, I really like his character backstory. They changed it inside the movie, but it works just the same. Where he kills off a woman and her children. Instead, this time it was his wife and his children. So, it's pretty much the same character, but he's so cool. El Diablo, as you can see in the background, I have a little peg thing of him, but it's pretty cool. I like his character. Next we have the Target exclusive, the Joker, and this is the boxer one that I was talking about. This one right here has his little jacket that he has, and then the golden chains. And then this was, from what scene was this? I don't remember off the top of my head. I think this was when they were invading the place where they had the bombs, but I'm not sure off the top of my head. It's been a while since I actually, watched a movie. As in, I watched it, 3 times in theaters and, 4 times at home once the DVD came out. But I forget exactly. Next we have the GameStop exclusive Harley Quinn, which is the HQ inmate. So this is when she's inside Blackgate Prison and she is locked up. And this is her in her You Don't Own Me little skit. Looks just like the character. That's all. What else can I say? I don't know how else to explain it other than to just showcase these to you guys. So next we have Deadshot 106, and this is the Max version, which we wanted to see more of, but it's Will Smith. Why not just have his face there? It's Will Smith. It will give him more popularity than he already has, and it gives the movie more popularity than it was already going to get. But Deadshot with the mask, I do like his other mask better. I don't know, I don't have a picture of it exactly, and I don't know how to edit that into here, but his mask from the comic books, I really like that one a little bit better. Just a bit better, because it's more metallic and it looks like it's more armored than this one. This one looks a little bit unprotective, I guess. Next we have the Joker in the suit, and my brother has this one as well, and I believe he opened his up. So the coloring looks a little bit different. As you can see there, it looks gray and purple, but right here it's not. It's actually a little bit blacker. It's still like silver, but it's not purple exactly. So it's a bit strange, but it's the Walmart exclusive, and it's what it is. It's pretty cool. I like pop figures. I like Suicide Squad. I repeat myself. I'm sorry. Next we have one of my favorite pop figures out of all of them. This is the Harley Quinn from Hot Topic exclusive, and this is her in the gown. Okay, and I knocked over the Joker and Nightwing, but Nightwing can stay down. But this right here is when she's inside the cage, dancing inside the club that they were at, and this is a cool figure. It took me forever to get this, and that's why I have it inside its protector. I don't really own many protectors. I think I own 2 in general, but that right there definitely earned being inside the protector. And then we have the other Hot Topics exclusive from Suicide Squad, which is the Joker inside the tuxedo. This is when he goes to save her, and then they fall out the plane, yada yada. But this is number 109, and I really like these characters. They are done really, really well. Now the next one, and to finish off the back side of it, we have Enchantress, which is a DC what are they called? DC Legion of Collectors exclusive. So I spent $25 to get this when the box came out, and this pop figure now sells for like $50. So it's a pretty hefty price, but that's because it's such an exclusive item. Number 110 out of what is the number go to? I think it's 150. Yeah, 110 out of 150 for Suicide Squad, because the last one is 150, but it's really cool. The design they put into it, it's really golden, so I find it extremely cool. Extremely cool. Next we have the Joker, but Grenade. So this is the New York Comic Con exclusive. This is 147, and this right here, it was never shown inside the actual like movie, but he was supposed to come out. If you can see throughout the glare, this one's also in a protector, but he has his face damaged from a grenade that he's holding inside his right hand. Really cool. Design wise, it's really cool, but it looks just like the Tuxedo one because that happens right after the Tuxedo attack. And then the final Suicide Squad pop figure, that single, is another Walmart exclusive, and then this is Killer Croc, but with his hood on. So it's the same exact thing, it's just that he has a hood on. So that's all you have to really say about that one. The design right here looks different from the actual pop figure, but it's not something you complain about because you don't really need to. There's no reason to. But that's it for the Suicide Squad singles, but there's only one double pack that I do know of, and that is the Joker and Harley Quinn metallic FYE one. So these ones are metallic. If you can see their outfits, they are a lot shinier than the other ones. I can pull up the other Harley Quinn to compare, but as you can see right here, it's not very shiny. It's actually just vibrant blue. But this one right here, you can actually see the shine on it. So that's how that one is. They're metallic and it's extremely cool. It's the FYE exclusive, and that wraps it up for every single last like pop figure. So you do have like the other things, like for example like pens and stuff. However, these are the full pop figures, the big boxes for Suicide Squad, and I own every single last one of them. If there's another one coming out, I'm going to be getting it because there's no way I'm going to keep my collection incomplete. However, we are going to showcase the rest of my pop figures. I don't have too many more, but we're going to go with the Harley Quinns because I'm trying to get the Harley Quinn completed, every single last one. But right here is the Harley Quinn with mallet. It's number 45. I should have shown the other one first. But this one right here, I do like the mallet better than the gun version, because the gun is number 34, and there's two variations that I know of this one. I'm not sure if it's the mallet one that has a lot more variations, but you have one that has the it's all pink, then you have a metallic, then you have a black and white one, and there's a few other ones I just don't own because I don't have the money to get them. However, this one right here is the Harley Quinn with the gun. I can show that off right here. This is what it comes in with, a lot of Batman Beyond. You got Nightwing right there, but there you have the Harley Quinn with the gun and then with the mallet. And then you have the PX exclusive, previews exclusive, and this one right here, it just glows in the dark. So it's just like the Killer Croc combination that I had, where one glows in the dark, one's just the regular one, but I like to have both base and the glow in the dark. And then the next set we have is actually the Harley Quinn from the New 52 lineup, and then this one right here, it actually is from her first comic book from New 52, which you can actually see the design right here where it comes off of and where it's based off of. This is her roller derby version, and I really love the comic books. I own a lot of the Harley Quinn ones. I own a lot of Harley Quinn, like in general, but that's one of my favorite ones. Once I saw that came out, I was really happy with that. But next we have the Imposter set, which we have a Imposter Batman, which is Harley Quinn, and then we have the Imposter Batgirl, which is Harley Quinn. So we have both of these Imposter ones. As you can see, one has the hair, one doesn't have the hair. But these are Imposter. They are dressed just like, they're designed and molded like Batman and Batgirl. However, they have the Harley Quinn coloration. And as you can see right here, let me pull it up for you guys. It has quite a few of these. You have the Penguin, Two-Face, Harley Quinn, Scarecrow, Riddler. Then you have Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy for Batgirl. Sorry for that quick little pause, but next thing I want to show you guys is a few of the sets that I'm trying to get completed. I don't know if I'll be able to anytime soon due to money issues, but we have the Batman the Animated TV series, and I got the Batman right here, and then I also got Harley Quinn. So this right here, of course you guys know I got Harley Quinn, of course, why wouldn't I? Harley Quinn's my girl. But I actually wanted to go, there's the what's his name? Robin and the Joker, but they don't have Poison Ivy. And then there was a deal going on where if you buy one, you get the third one for free or like 50% off or something like that. And I was interested in getting it, however, there wasn't a third one that I necessarily wanted nor needed. So this right here is the actual set list, and I do plan to get it completed one day, but you have Batgirl, Joker, Poison Ivy, and Robin that I don't have. But I do like this Harley Quinn. It looks a lot more like the TV series version than the other ones did. So that really, really makes me excited that they did that. The next one is to get the Arkham set series completed. So for Arkham City, I only have one of them. However, of course, you guys know it is going to be the Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is my girl, so I had to go get her, of course. This is her in her nurse's outfit, or psych ward outfit, if you want to say. But this was in Arkham Asylum right here, I believe. I don't hope I didn't say city, but this is Asylum. And then you have Batman, Joker, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and Killer Croc. And I believe there's an exclusive Batman or something like that. But I do want to get that set completed. That shouldn't be too hard. And then another set, which honestly shouldn't be too hard, means that I had 2 out of the 4, but I know there's going to be exclusive. We have the Batman Arkham Knight, and I love that video game. Like, I love the Arkham series games. But we have the Batman right here, which my friend Lewis gave to me, so big shout out to Lewis. Link will be in the description to his channel below. Also, I'm going to upload that video. I have to just get all the clips. I don't know where I placed them all at, but it was a Christmas present that he gave me, and I have a lot of my Christmas like related videos, but I just don't know which folder I placed them in, so I have to go find them eventually once I have time. But Batman, he's number 71, and then of course, you know, we have to have Harley Quinn, which she's my girl. I have to get her, but she's inside of her outfit for the series, and it was, I think, the coolest one out of all of them. Yeah, honestly, I think it was the coolest one. I actually have the statue of her from this video game, and it's so cool. But this one only comes with Batman, Harley Quinn, Arkham Knight, and Scarecrow, which is a good selection, actually. You don't need too many. There were a lot of villains in there, however, you didn't need them all. The final collection that I'm close to completing, I'm halfway there with it. It's actually the Gotham series. So you have, this is the TV show, and I love that TV show. It's so good. It's really good. I haven't seen season 3 yet because it's not on Netflix, but once it comes on Netflix, I'll definitely get it. But we have James Gordon right here, which is the main character, so Commissioner Gordon. Then we have what is it? It's going to be Bruce Wayne, which is, of course, Batman, his alter ego, if you guys didn't know, spoiler alert. But there you go for him. And then one of my favorite characters from this series, it's Selina Kyle. And I really like the dynamic between Selina and Bruce in here. It's different than what I thought it was going to be, like when I first started to watch it. But it really works out for, and then I think they're going to eventually know that one's going to be Catwoman, one is definitely Batman. I think they'll know. But here's the actual set list. We have James Gordon, Harvey Bullock, then we have Bruce Wayne, Cobblepot, Kyle, and then we have Fish Mooney. So that's the complete set for there. I do plan to get them. I know where they're located. It's just cost. Money is the issue. Money is always the issue, but I can deal with that. Money is just a thing. But next we have another set which is not fully out yet, but I really like this. So you always have Harley Quinn, but then you always have a Joker. So I've got 2 Jokers right here, which I definitely wanted to get no matter what. So we have Batman, The Dark Knight Returns Joker, and I actually want to complete this set right here because I don't like Superman, But I do want the Carrie Kelly, and I do want the three Batmans actually. But I would get Superman if it comes down to it, even though I'm not a big fan of Superman. But this right here is the Dark Knight Returns Joker, and I love the show of it. I love the movie that they came out with. I think it came out in 2 parts. And I have read the comic book, and it's good. I just like the character. That's why I wanted to get it. But then, of course, you have the Killing Joke New York Comic Con exclusive Joker. And this right here, oh my gosh, The Killing Joke is such a good comic book. I own that one. I have it hardback. I have it at my dad's house right now, but it's such a good comic book, and I would love... And once I saw that this was a pop figure being made, I'm like, well, I have to get it. Right here you can see the background to that, which is just the Joker from the one panel where he turns into the actual Joker. It's such a good comic book, and that's why I definitely wanted them. But there's going to be a few more other things that I'm going to show you guys, means that there's like, what, 4 or 5 more things I got to show you guys. And then I just want to explain a few things at the very end. But next I want to show you a pop figure that goes along with it because it's DC. It's the Catwoman from the DC Legion of Collectors set right here. And I really like the box that it comes with, the DC Legion of Collectors box. I subscribe to them. I don't always pay the $25, so I don't always get the month's thing. However, whenever they do release one that I want, for example, the Suicide Squad or the Batman villain ones, I definitely had to go get them. And this right here is the Catwoman one, and it's such a good pop figure. It looks so good. But here you have the roster right here. So you have Batman, Robin, Joker, Harley Quinn, and Catwoman. It's really good. I love this pop figure. Also coming with that, then you have the Two-Face Dorbs. So this isn't a pop figure, but this is also what I wanted to show off with it. And it's a DC Legion of Collectors one. I like what they produce. I know that one month was Superman, and then the other month was a Legacy one, which I didn't really want either of them, even though it would have been cool, but I didn't necessarily have anything from them that I wanted. Next we have a pop figure I plan to be selling, being that is a New York Comic Con exclusive. It's the Super Saiyan Trunks. Don't slaughter me for this, but I'm not the biggest fan of Dragon Ball Z anymore. I used to watch it when I was younger. However, I grew out of it. Like, I didn't want to watch it anymore. I haven't watched it in forever. So I don't really know as much about it, but I saw the pop figure. My friend wanted it, and he had like 3 of them. And I know that these ones become expensive. They just become very expensive because they're Comic Con exclusives. So I do plan to sell that. But the other thing, this came from my friend Lewis. Like I said, his link is in the description. Definitely go check him out. Subscribe to his channel. But this right here is the Suicide Squad Rock Candy Enchantress, and it's only at GameStop. And this looks extremely cool. Like, I don't have any rock candies. This is the first one I have, and it's Enchantress. It's cool. Enchantress, I don't think was the best villain, but she was an extremely cool character in my opinion. They could have done a lot more with her, but it's a movie. It's what they wanted to do. They're setting up a lot of characters, so they can't really do everything that comic book fans want. But then we have 3 other things I want to show you. First of all, I want to show you these 2 little pop figures right here. You have 2 different Harley Quinn ones. You have one with the mallet, one that is from the Suicide Squad, and there's a Joker version of this. I think there's a Joker Suicide Squad one, and that would technically complete all my pops, technically, but I don't really count them necessarily. But then the final thing I want to show you guys is actually a Harley Quinn bobble figure that my friend got me. He didn't know that I had it beforehand, but this right here is, you can see it in the background, but I bought it because I thought it would be cool to have in my car, but I realized that you don't really want to put this in a Mustang. But it's a bobblehead. I love them, and it's super cool. Like, I kept this one in the box because I didn't know that he was sending it, but once I saw it, I'm like, wow. I get to have a second one, but this one's going to be mint condition. This is really cool, and I can't thank him enough for that. So once I get that video uploaded, definitely go check it out. It will be linked in this description down below. But that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, please hit that thumbs up button down below. I have a whole lot of these things. I have no life. But, you guys can enjoy it. If you guys did enjoy it, do please hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, it might help out. But that's about it for this video. I will be returning back to Pokemon content. But if you guys enjoyed, I hope you did enjoy that. And I don't know what to say. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with more content. Until then, YouTube, goodbye.